I'm Pastor Jake. We're in Luke chapter 4, verses 14 through 23 for our Bible study. And Jesus was out in the wilderness with the devil. The devil had tried to tempt him, and it didn't work out. So the devil departed. Now Jesus, he's being carried by the Spirit back into Galilee, in his hometown of Nazareth. Now his fame started going out. I mean, he was starting to get very famous. Everybody started to know who he was and what he liked with healing the people and stuff. And while he was in Galilee, or in Nazareth actually, it was a custom to go to the synagogue on the Sabbath. Well, he did, and he went in, and the minister there handed him a scroll, which is kind of a book, and he opens it up, and it's Isaiah, and he reads this out. He says, "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he hath anointed me to preach the gospels to the poor. He has sent me to heal the brokenhearted, to preach deliverance to the captives, and to recover the sight to the blind, and to set liberty them that are bruised, and to preach a acceptable year of the Lord." Now when he got done, he closed the book, handed it back to the minister, and he sat down, and now they're all looking at him. Like I said, he was starting to get famous. They knew who he was and who he is claiming to be. And they were like, in their minds, they were thinking, isn't this Joseph's son? Isn't he was born right here. You know, everybody knew who he was. And this is where Jesus comes in and says, surely you'll say unto me this proverb. He said, "The physician, heal thyself. Whatever we have heard done in Capernaum, do also in this country." He was talking about a prophet's never welcome in his own country, because everybody knows who you are, knows everything you've done. Even though he was a great man, they knew that he was Joseph's son, that his sisters were married to the people in the village. So to claim that he was the Son of God really kind of just set him off. And it's kind of like that with us now. I got to say this, is sometimes we can preach to those people in our families and friends, and they won't listen to us. Now, a stranger can, and they'd believe every word. This is what Jesus is talking about. Some, they know who you are. They know where you come from. The thing about it is just keep preaching to them, because every little seed counts.